Hello students, I am your assistant teacher. Today I am going to teach you Geography Chapter 1 Resources. Under this chapter we will cover the following topics: definition of resources, types of resources, conservation of resources and sustainable development. First of all, let's start with the definition of resources. What are resources? All the material which are available in our environment and we use it to satisfy our need is called resource. All the resources have some value. Value means its worth. Some resources we can buy or some we don't. So some resources have economic value and some do not, but both are important and satisfy human need. So this value, which is worth of a resource, can be either classified as an aesthetic value and economic value. Economic value, you all know, that is the price of any material or any substance. What is aesthetic value? Aesthetic value means a value that is added to its beauty or a natural surrounding. For example, trees are important because they add to the beauty around the earth. Now, time and technology play an important role to change the substance into resource. Example, discovery of fire. So with the discovery of fire, now with the help of time and technology, it gives us a resource that we use for cooking. Same with the discovery of wheel. With the time and technology, it gives the resource which we use for the transportation. Say, and next example is the convert the water to electricity. That the water, with the time and technology, it gives us the resource which is electricity that we use in our routine life. Now, types of resources. Resources are of three types: natural resource, that is from nature with much modification; then human made resource, technology, bridge, roads, machinery; and last is human resource, human itself. They are also called resource with their knowledge, skill and ability. Now first of all, we will start with our first type of resource, that is natural resource. What are natural resources? Natural resources are those resources that are drawn from nature and are used without much modification. Air, water, soil, minerals are the natural resources that we are using as it is from the nature. And natural resources are classified into different groups. It depends on their level of development and use, then origin, renewability and distribution. Natural resources are also called gifts of nature. Now come to the classification of natural resources. On the A part, on the basis of level of their development and use, natural resource can be classified into potential resource and actual resource. What are actual resources? Those resources whose quantity we know and we are using it as a present is called actual resource. Example, coal of Germany and petroleum in the West Asia. Now what are potential resources? Whose entire quantity, that how much they are present on the earth, on the particular place, we don't know the entire quantity and we are not using it at the present and we are just keeping for the future, is called a potential resource. Example is uranium in Ladakh. Now next classification of natural resources is on the basis of origin: biotic and abiotic resources. But what are biotic resources? It includes all living things. Example, flora and fauna. Abiotic resources, it includes all the non-living things. For example, soil, rock, mineral, all these come into a abiotic resources. Now next is on the basis of renewability. Natural resources can be categorized into renewable resource and non-renewable resource. What are renewable resource? Those resources which can get renewed or replenished quickly are called as renewable resource. They are also called inexhaustible resource that can be available very easily again to use are renewable resource. Example, solar energy, wind energy. Non-renewable resource which have a limited stock and it take a millions of years, thousands of years to replenished or to renewed, that is called non-renewable resources. They are also called exhaustible resources such as coal, petroleum and natural gas. Now next is on the basis of distribution of natural resources can be classified into obvious resources and localized resources. What are the obvious resources? That are found everywhere on the earth, that is land, water and air. What are localized resources? That are found on a certain place. They are limited to a certain area or a certain place are called localized resources. Example, copper, iron ore. Next type of resource is human made resource. It refers to the numbers and abilities of the people. Human made resources are created from the human resources by the human being to produce useful product are known as human made resources. The resources which are made by human with their ability and in numbers are called human made resource. Technology is also a human made resource. What are human resources? Human itself are a very important resource. It's their skill means the ability, the knowledge of a work. Their knowledge and technology plays an important role to make a human into a resource, because it is their quality or a skill. Through these three tools, knowledge, skill and technology, human are capable to create a more resources. That is called a human resource development. Now, how we can conserve the resources? Because it is very important to conserve the resources for future. So how we can conserve the resources? Conservation of resources refer to the using natural resources carefully. If we use these resources very carefully and so that they could be renewed and continue to use in future, that is very useful to conserve the resources. And sustainable use of resources. What is a sustainable use of resources? That is a balancing the need to use the resources and use the resource very carefully and also conserve them for the future generation. That we should use it in a very balanced way so that they can be conserved for the future also. It is our duty to ensure that all uses of renewable resources are sustainable. The diversity of life on the earth should be conserved. The damage to natural environment system should be minimized. So less and less we should damage the natural environment to fulfill our needs. There are many ways of conserving resources. Each person can contribute by reducing consumption, recycling, reusing things. So here we have finished our first chapter, geography. In this chapter we have covered the definition of resources. Anything that we use to fulfill our need is called resources. Then types of resources. There are three types of resources: natural resources, human made and human resource. Natural resources, it again there is a classification of the natural resources on the basis of reason, on the basis of renewability, then on the basis of distribution. Then what are the human made resources? That are made by human. And what are human resources? It's their skill, knowledge that plays an important role to make the human a resource. Now, how we can conserve the resources? By minimizing our needs, by using it into a very balanced way, and by keeping it safe for the future. And we can contribute by reducing the consumption, recycling and reusing things. And in the next video we will start with our next topic. Thank you.